All right, so today is November 5th. We are just about 2 months from the nasal reconstructive surgery, which was rhinoplasty with a rib graft from my own rib. It is hard as a rock still, and that's going to be that way. I've got a little bit of a sore under here, and it's where you can see where the skin was kind of put together. I believe that if I'm going to guess that there's a stitch in there that's pushing its way out, a dissolvable one. Because I've had it happen on this side with 2 stitches and once on this side, and then once where my rib was, where my body, I started getting this little like sore and from the inside, and turns out like when I picked at it a little bit, like a stitch, a dissolvable stitch revealed itself where the knot is, and so I've removed 4 of those already, 2 from this side, 1 from this side, and 1 from my rib. I've one under here and I'm not sure about. I also have these growths and these scab thingies. It looked like they're developing in like a weird looking scar, which I don't like and don't want. They popped it with a needle before to try to get some like pussy stuff out of there. I ended up doing it myself and got a stitch out. Like I said, there was a stitch that came out up here at the skin fold. I always thought it was crooked, but once the inflammation went down, I could see that this stitch that kept must have been internal. They kept the top part of my nose connected to what's on the inside. There's like a tiny little flap of skin, and I believe that tiny little piece came out off, which has made it crooked. And then the last piece is this rib cartilage. I can feel it. It's not connected to between my eyes and my right here. So like I can push on it. It's kind of pliable a little bit, and it's not connected. And you can see a huge line here because the skin kind of folds behind it. I'm not sure if that's ever going to get better. So I guess instead of trying to figure it out for myself, I'm gonna schedule an appointment with the surgeon. I was due to go back in January. I went for my 1 month. He says, hey, come back in January. I think I'm gonna go back sooner because I just want to make sure I can get answers to some of these questions, because I'm a little curious. So the mouth and the jaw are still the same, but it's the nose right now that I'm kind of focused on. And so that's the update, and I will talk to you soon. Thanks.